Good morning, everyone. My name is Dhruv and today I'll be teaching classification type 2, classroom based on symbols and letters. Starting from question number 176, we'll be finishing this topic today. First, we have this question: select the odd term from the given options. Here we're given two words. You have to find the relation between the two and find the one which does not follow the following relation. Away becomes via, meet. Actually, let's leave this one due to the symmetry, but let's look at item. All the letters have been shifted one letter to the left. So, and that rules holds through here as well. WAYA. So, IKEL. This one doesn't follow that. AVEH. So, option C is the only one that doesn't follow that. And yes, C is different. Select the auto mode from the given options. Okay, C is 3, G is 7, K is 11, R is 18. So that is 4, then 4, then 7. H is 8, K is 11. So what I'm doing here is I'm converting each of these letters into its alphabetical position. P is 16, W is 23. So we have a 3, 5, 7 difference. Okay. So whatever this one is, if it matches one of these, so that other one is probably wrong. G is again 7, J is 10, get this 3, O is 15, and V is 22. Yeah, just to double check, J is 10, M is 13, R is 18, and Y is 25. 3, 5, 7. Yes, so it's clear that this option number, this is incorrect. Option number A is wrong. It does not follow the 3, 5, 7 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 pattern as with the rest of the numbers. It was a 4, 4, 7 pattern. So A is the option incorrect. So odd one out at least. Next odd one out. D, T, J. D is the fourth letter. T is, excuse me, D is the fourth letter. T is the 9th. T is the 20th letter. J is the 10th letter. Okay. Plus 16 minus 10. A is 1. P is 16. Q is 1. 17. B is 2. J is 10. V is 22. Okay. LCI. L is 12. C is I is 9. 9 plus 6. All of these are very odd. So none of these are very consistent. We have a plus 16 minus 10. We have a plus 15 plus 1. We have a plus 8 plus 12. We have a minus 9 plus 6. Okay. So mm, I think um, maybe B. It seems the most like arbitrary, like weirdest number. Like in the rest, all the differences are even, but in this, it's odd. So maybe B. 16, 10, 15, 1, 8, 12, 9, 6. Yeah, this has a consistent difference. Mm. 16, 10, both even, 15, 1, both odd, 8, 12. Okay, this was a weird one, but moving on. OQS, SJL, PRT. Okay, O is 15, Q is 17, okay, plus 2, S is again plus 2, 19. H is 8, J is 10, L is 12, P is 16, R is 18, this is 20. So all of these I'm seeing a difference of plus 2. Okay, W 23, 25, 26. Here we have plus 2, plus 1. Clearly, this is the odd one out because the only one that doesn't follow that plus 2 pattern. Hence, D is the option, is the odd one out. Now, find the odd term from B, D, W, F. Again, let's convert this into numbers since that can't be closed or open thing. So 2, D is 4, F is 6, W is 23. Wait, 2, 4, 6. Oh, these are even. This is odd. So I would guess key W C 23, W being odd is the odd one out. Call. So 181. P O C P. Yes. Okay. So again, let's go with these into numbers. 2 and 15. C is 3 and 16. So whatever relationship is there seems to be being followed plus 13 ka. E is 5, S is 19, D is 4, and Q is 17. 13, 13, 13. This one is 14. Rest all have a 13 number difference. Clearly, C with a difference of 14 between the alphabet numbers is the odd one out. Yeah. Yes. 14 numbers difference is the odd one out. A, B, U, S, D. Okay. Converting these to numbers, we have 16. U is 21. S is 19. D is 20. Y is 25. W is 23. Plus minus or rec, it seems I would say there's a consistent plus minus pattern. Again, after we convert all of these numbers into alphabets into numbers. So here we have a plus 5 minus 2, plus 5 minus 2, plus 5 minus 2, plus 3 plus 2. D. D is the odd one out. Checking the answer. We have plus 5 minus 2, plus 5 minus 2. Yeah, D. ORT is the one which is inconsistent. Select the odd term from the given options. 8, 11, 14, 17. F is 6, 9, 12, 14, IS 9, 12, 15, 18, 7, 10, 13, 16, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 14 is the incorrect one. As you can see here, FILN is clearly the wrong choice. 2 pattern. Whereas I have 3, 3, 3 pattern. Find the odd one out. HJH, PDB, TRT, QSQ. 8, 10, 8, 2, 4, 2, 20, 18, 20, 17, 19, 19. So I have +2, +2, -2, +2. Yeah, so clearly here TRT is the incorrect choice. It's the only one in which the pattern causes the number to decrease, then increase instead of in yeah +2, +2, +2, then -2. It's going -2 then +2, as you can see here. Perfect. Now we move on to type 3. In type 3, we have been given a set of numbers and we've determined which one does not belong to the group. 83, 35, 27, 81. 83, 35, 27, and 71. Okay, 81, sorry. It's not 71, it's 81. Hmm? There's a 2-unit difference here, 2-unit difference here, 3-unit difference here, and another 2-unit difference here. This is the only one which there's a 3-unit difference. Hence, I would say that the number 27, which has this 3-unit difference in the pattern, is the odd one out. A, option number 27 is the odd one out because it's the 4th digit instead of the 3rd. As I said. Perfect. Say determine which of the numbers does not belong in the group. 66842, 426, 542, 268. 6, 8, 8, 3, then 2. Note it down here just to be safe. 3 and 2, plus 3, then plus 2. 426 is 426. So plus 3 plus 3. 542, 542 plus 3 plus 3. 268. 268. Strange. Maybe there's some way. Don't know. If I had to guess, it's probably A or B. Seem to have 33 ka break, and B and C and D have 32 ka break. Let's see. 5. Oh, no, 5, 4, 2 have a 33 का break. Okay. 4, 2, 6 have a 33 का break. Yes. 6, 8, 8 have a 33 का break. 6, 8. Oh, 6, 8, and not this 8. This 8. This has a 3, 3 ka break. Okay, guys, so you have to be careful of this as well. So I got confused here and took this 8. Should have taken the second 8 here. So, yeah, you have to be careful not to make mistakes like this. So, yeah, so in this case, we have 33. This now 268 is the only one which has a 32 ka difference. Hence, D 30 268 is the answer. 3R hash 2 blah 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 at the rate 1. If the second half of the above C is reversed, then using the new series find the term 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. तो 11 पे 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. तो इस पे. So reversing this we get 1 at the rate Q L slash P X plus Y N and find this term that does not belong to this group. 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 4, 4. T again. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Just rewrite this. Or messy. 1 at the rate Q L. What was it? 5T 5 dollar 1 2 3 4. Then 1 2 3 4 4 4. ठीक है? Then K71 K so 1 2 3 4 7 1. That's just one. Okay, there's another one either. A 5% 1 2 3 4 and then 1 2 3 4. Okay, so K71, that is B option, is the correct answer, is the odd one out here. Okay, it's the only one that doesn't follow 4 4 pattern difference when playing with the numbers. And yeah, that's it. K71 B is not belong to the group. 157 571 599 387. And the government numbers 12 30. You can see here, we know the divisibility rule of 3, which is that some number should be reduced by 3. Here we clearly have 12 plus 1 13, which is not divisible. This is equal to 13. This is equal to 13. This is equal to 9 plus 9 18 plus 5 23. And this is equal to 15 16 18. So this is the only one which is divisible by 3. But rest all failed the division test of 3. So we have the answer. D is the odd one out. Select the odd term from the following: 0, 0, 0.2, 0, 0.02, 0, 0.02, 0, 0.02, and 0, 0.002. If it isn't obvious, this is the odd one out because all of these rest mean the same thing. Any in decimal place, any trailing zeros to the right of the last significant digit are expunged, are ignored. So this is this, and this one is 0.02. So all 1, B, C, D are all 0.02. Hence, A is the correct choice. A. 0.02 is the incorrect choice. Select the number group that does not belong to the pair that does not belong to the following group. 8. Except for option B, the second number is the cube of the first. It says as much. So 4 4s are 16, 16 to 4 is 64, 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into 1 is 1. 9 9s are 81, 81 into 9 is 719, 8 9 9s are 81, 81 into 9 is 9, it's a 729. Sorry, 729, not 719. And this is 8 8s are 64, 64 into 8 is 512. Yes. Of these, only this B is wrong because it should be 729, not 719. That is your answer. Again, using the above series, find the number where does not belong. P, which is 1, 2, 3 for I, and then 1, 2, 3 for 3. W, which is here, we have N, which is 1, 2, 3, and then 5, which is 1, 2, 3 units away. Percentage slash 3, 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 and 4, and MQ at the rate M is 1, 2, 3, 3 units, and then 1, 2, 3 units. So percentage slash 5, which is option number D, is the odd one out. It's the only one that does not follow the pattern of the numbers. Plus 3 plus 3, yeah. Plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. D is different. Select the odd term. 21974417291331. Except for 441, all other numbers are complete cube numbers, whereas 441 is a perfect square. Okay, this is the cube of 9. This is the cube of 11. This is the cube of this is square of 21. This is the cube of select the odd term from the following: 168, 176, 198, 154. Except for the given option A, the middle digits, the sum of the other two digits, and all the other numbers. So 1 and 8 is 9, doesn't fit. 1 and 6 is 7, 1 and 8 is 9, 1 and 4 is 5. Dikh raha hai. Pattern is broken in A. Find the odd fraction. 18 by 72, 24 by 96, 51 by this, 108, 24, 18, and 51. So only option which is not mentioned here is this first one, 18 by 72. 18 by 72 can actually be reduced by 18 actually. 18 fours are 72. Yeah. So this equation becomes 1 by 4. So reducing the rest of them by the same amount, this can also be divided by 1 by 4. 8 fours are 4, 8 fours are 32. This is dividing by this is again 4 times 4 twos are 8, 4 is a 16, 96. Just writing this is 0.25 for convenience. This is these are 5 times 0.1 by 5, which is 0.2. And this is again 4 times again 0.24, 1 by 4. As I say, this is 1 by 5, this again. So only this C is 1 by 5, the rest are all 1 by 4, including so hence odd one out is C, 18 by 90. It's the odd fraction out. Select the odd term from the given options. Select the odd term from the given options. 400, which is 20 square, 225, which is 15 square, 144, which is 12 square, 996, which is 14 square. So as it says below, B is the square of 15, while the other options are squares of even numbers 20, 12, and 14. So B 225 is the odd one out. Select the odd term from the given options. 36 is minus 20 dash 27, 29 is to 82, 23 is to 14, and 18 is to 45. So we have 3 and 6 is 9, dash 2 and 7 is 9, 2 and 9 is 11, 8 and 2 is 10, 2 and 3 is 5, 45, 1 and 8 is 9, 4 and 5 is 9. So I would hazard a guess that some of these individual numbers, 10 in units place, is equal in all except B. So B is the correct answer. Odd one out. Yeah. Select the odd term from the given options. 25, 8, 69. 5 square, 2 cube, 6, 4 square, 3 square. Yeah. Except for B, which is cube of 2. All others are square. So B is different and is the answer. 2 to 2, 2 to 2.2, 2 to 2.22, 2.222. All of them are 4 twos. But first option, B, A 222, 2222 is the only one which does not have a decimal place. 222.2, 22.22, 2.222 all have decimal points. B, hence no decimal point is the answer. Select the odd term. 37, 61, 19, 27. 37, 61 and 19 are all odd prime numbers. 27 is divisible by 3. 9 is 3 into 9 or 3 cube. So it's the only one which is a cube. Hence, it's odd one out, not prime. 145, 325, 226, 280. So immediately you might not see a pattern, but what I noticed is this is 12 square plus 1. This is 15 square plus 1. This is 3 to 4, 18 square plus 1. And this is 12, 18. Nothing. This is none. This is no square plus 1. Closest is 16 square, but no, that doesn't work. So D is the odd one out. It's the only one which is not a square plus 1. So knowing your squares and cubes up till about 10 and squares up till about 20 is extremely helpful. 25 if you can. 25 is even better. So squares up till 25 and cubes up till 10 at least are helpful to know. Maybe 11. Cube of 11 is just triple 1331. So that's always helpful to know. 145. 12 square, 18 square, 15 square. See, this is 17. 17 square is 289. That is 17 square minus 9 even. 290. Yeah, so no. D. Select the odd term from the following. 43, 63, 73, 53. 43, 73, 53 are all prime numbers, whereas 63 is divisible. Hence, is divisible by 3, for example. 3, 2, 3, 7, 6. So that's the answer. B is the odd one out, 63. 204. Select the odd term out of 395, 695, 885, 489. Except for 489, all of the others are divisible by 5. 5 is the last digit. Hence, 489 is different. 16, 64, 49, 169, 25, 81, 36, 100. So all 4 of them are pairs of squares. So this is 4 square dash 8 square, 7 square dash 13 square, 5 square dash 9 square, 6 square dash 10 square. Also, I noticed that 8 and 4, this is 4 ka difference, this is 4 ka difference, this is 4 ka difference, this is 6 ka difference. So B is the only one which is not, whose difference of the individual square roots is not, square root of both the numbers is not 4. Let's check. Yeah, same thing they've done. 8 minus 4 is 4, 9 minus 5. 10 minus 6 is 4. With this one, it is 6. So 49 minus 169b is the correct choice. Select the odd term from the given numbers. 32,654, 21,536, 62,135, 52,163. Nothing seems to jump out at me once. So what I would do in this case is maybe I don't know any squares and they don't expect us to know if these are cube or not. So maybe add the numbers 5, 11, 4, 19, 20. This is about 20. 5, 5 and 6, 11, 11 and 16 and 4, 20. This is 3, 3 and 5, 8, 8 and 3, 11, 11 and 6, 17. What's the running? 8 and 1, 9, 9 and 3, 18, 7, 8, 8 and 9, 17. Sorry, this is also 17. So 17, this is the only one which is 20. So A option A 32654 is the odd one out. It's the only one whose digits do not sum equal to 17. So as you practice more of these, more of the sense you get. Like these are too large for us to know if they're cube or something. And it's either that you have to divide the number in two and then find something, or you have to sum up the numbers. Select the odd term from the given options 60, 25, 30, 15. Of them it is 5, 2, 5 and 2, 10. So option B, 5 square 25, whereas 60, 30 are not squares. So 25 is the inconsistent one. Also, it's the only one not divisible by 15. Four two eight three is to 8432. 7319 is 1793. 1975 is to 1579. 3152 is to 5321. So, okay, let's give these. Let's see how the numbers are being rearranged here. 1, 2, 3, 4 becomes 3, 1, 4, 2. This becomes 7 is 1, 3 is 2, 1 is 3, 9 is 4, 1 is 1, 9 is 4, 7 is 3, 9 is 1. Clearly, this is the only one that does not follow the pattern 3, 1, 4, 2. It is 1, 4, 3, 2. Hence, C is the only one is odd one out because it does not follow the jumble pattern of the remaining numbers. ABCD becomes CADB or 3142 as I was calling it. And CADCB is the only one that does not follow this pattern. Hence, it is the odd one out. 3 identical figures in a certain way from 4 option figures. If one figure is not like the remaining, select the different figure. Square inside a circle. Circle inside a square. Triangle inside a square. Excuse me. Circle inside a square. Square inside a triangle. A hexagon inside a pentagon. And a circle inside a circle. So in this case, I would say, what are the options? C, D. So another trick in these type of questions, what they do is they jumble up the letters again. So to be very careful on marking your answer. A, B, C contain two different, while C and D. So here we have two different figures, different figures, different figures. But since D is a circle inside a circle, this is the odd one out. 2, 10. So we have half a circle, half a square, about more different half of a triangle and different half of a pentagon. Again in this one, Figure ABD, the shaded is the upper portion, while C is the lower portion. Hence, figure C is different. This one. This half below half is shaded instead of top half in the remaining. Hence, C option. The third figure is the odd one out. This one again. Same figure up and down, same figure up and down in A, B, and D. But in C, the figure, the mirror image, same figure is not above and below. Hence, 211C, figure C, or option C is the odd one out. And says the figure C is different from all the shapes because in all other the top figure and bottom figure are equal. Hence, figure C is different. Identify the odd one from the following. I think for now we can get rid of the numbers. Identify odd. O, triangle, square. So in each of the ABC, the figure is the smaller version. But in D, almost like a portion of the figure has been cut out. Only an arc of the entire cylinder is left. So D is the odd one out here. D. The given figure, small figure is ABC is a replica of the larger figure, but not in D. Hence, option D is the odd one out. Okay. So this is the rupee sign being turned in A, C, and B. A, B, and C. It's all been turned. Same figure has been turned clockwise. In D, the figure is actually anti-clockwise. So this same figure has been rotated to form A, B, and C, but it can never form D. Hence, D is the odd one out. Except figure D, the remaining figure can be formed by rotating clockwise or anti-clockwise. Hence, figure D is the odd one out. Right, left, down, mostly. So in ABC, the figure is half full. In D, it's most of the way full. Hence, D is the odd one out. C option D is odd one out since half the figure is filled in all except D. Comma, semicolon, bindi, colon, plus. So here, very clearly, C is the Hindi bindi, while in all others it's a math symbol. Hence, C, B option C is the odd one out. Figure E uses mathematical symbols while all others use Hindi symbol. 215 identify the odd one out, comma, colon, dot, plus. Now all of these are math symbols. Dot is the decimal, comma, colon, dot, decimal, colon, plus. But these are also all Hindi language symbols, comma, like to colon, semicolon at the end. These are all using the like speaking language as well, except maybe plus. So I would say plus is the only one which is used only in mathematics and cannot be used in the language like Hindi language or English language. Hence, plus is the odd one out, as you cannot be used in multiple places. Figure E uses a mathematical symbol plus, which while all others can be used in Hindi language. 216. Choose the odd one out. In options A, B, C, D. As you can see in A, B, D, all of them are overlapping, while C is just A concentric B. There's no overlap exactly. So if the circle is drawn inside the other circle while there's overlapping, so option C is the odd one out. C, D. So actually, if you see A, B, and D all consist of the same one circle and two straight lines touching it. While in C we have circle and two lines, but we also have this two lines touching the two lines passing through the circle. So here we have four lines in total, while all others have two lines and two straight lines in total. So option C is the odd one out. Four straight lines instead of two. Here again, A is half full, B is half full, C is a quarter full, D is half full. Hence, option C is the odd one out. Half the circle is shaded in ABD, while in C it's a fourth shaded, hence C is the odd one out. Again here, we have A with opening at bottom, B with opening to the left, C with opening on top, and D with no opening at all. Hence, B option D, B figure number D is the odd one out because it's the only one which the figure is completely closed. Figure D will be different because now some part of the figure is open, while in D the shape is completely closed. 220. 3 straight arrows pointing up, 3 straight arrows pointing down, C, 3 arrows pointing right, D, 3 arrows pointing in different directions, down, sideways, down, and right. D is the odd one out because 3 arrows are not facing the same pointing in the same direction. All figures of figure D have 3 parallel lines drawn. Select the figure which is different from 3 other. A, B, C, D. Actually, if we see, if we rotate A figure anti-clockwise till this filled in arrow points where the circle is, so we would get the same figure as B. Next, if we were to move it even further with B rotated even with a circle, we could get figure D as well. But I don't see that happening for figure C. C is almost a mirror of figure B. Hence, I would say C is the odd one out because A, B, D are all can be formed from each other. Triple two. Select the odd term for the following series. 3 empty circles, 1 filled circle. 3 empty circles, 1 filled circle. 4 filled circles, 2 filled circles. Now, C is different from A and B in that it has all 4 circles filled. But A, B, C are all different from D in the fact they have all 4 circles at least. D has only 2. Hence, D is the odd one out. Given figures A, B, C have 4 circles, it's clear that figure D is different from the others. A, we have circle with division sign, 1 circle below, 1 circle after, division sign. B, again 1 circle above, 1 circle below. C, 2 circles below, and D, 1 circle above, 1 circle below. So only C figure is there in which both are down below. B option C. In the other 3 figures A, B, D given, a small circle is above and below, while in C both are below. Hence it's the odd one out. Select the odd one out. A, B, C, D. Here it is clear that the diamond is in the absolute center, while in B, C, D it is in one of the 4 quadrants. B it's below, C it's left, D it's again below. Hence option A is the odd one out, is the only one in which the star is in a little bit in all 4. In figure A, the star is formed at the center of the circle, and another star is made at one point of this circle, a sector. Hence C is the correct choice. 225. Again, we have A, B, C. Technically, A can just be mirrored to form each of the bigger and smaller are in the same shape except in D, where one is an L-shaped figure while this is a completely closed triangle. Hence D is odd one out because it's the only one which reversing the figure smaller figure does not form the larger figure. In figure ABC, they are similar and opposite to each other, while the figures pictured in D are not similar to each other at all. Hence figure D is different from the other 3. Next we have ABCD again, a triangle with a circle which is filled, a square with B is a square which has a filled in circle, C a pentagon which is filled in and an empty triangle in the middle, and D which is a circle with a filled in triangle. From this description it's obvious that C, which is in which the smaller internal figure is empty while the external figure is filled, is the odd one out. Out of the 2 figures in C, the outer is shaded while the inside is shaded in all the others, hence option B is correct. Which the figures on the group? A is bookings 1, 2, 3, 4 in clockwise order. B is 1, 2, 3, 4 in again clockwise order. D is 1, 2, 3, 4. Again can be seen in clockwise order. While in C, 1, 5. Interesting. 1, 5, 3, 4 is there in clockwise order. It's clear that C, which does not have a 2, is the odd one out here. Except in figures have equal marks on the balls formed, hence C is different in the figure group. Odd one out. A is a is again you can see its arrow is pointing in a clockwise direction. B is a continuation. C is a continuation. All A, B, C all form a arrow pointing clockwise. D is the only one which is pointing anti-clockwise direction. Hence D is the odd one out. A option D. A, all remaining are rotating clockwise while D is rotating anti-clockwise. Which the figure is different from the group given below. Okay. So this consists of 1, 2, 3, 4 red balloons and 3 blue balloons. This figure B is again 3 red and 3 blue. C is 4 blue, 2 red, and D is 3 blue, 3 red. Actually, that would mean that except C, which has 4 blue, 2 red, all others have 3 blue, 3 red. Hence, option C is the odd one out. It does not have equal number of red and blue. So D option C. Figure C does not belong to the group because there's 4 blue and 2 red, while others have 3 red, 3 blue. So option D is correct. Identify which is inconsistent. A, B, C, D. Looking at the figures, you can see that A is the only one which has an empty space oval, which inside which is a smiley face. In all others, the figure is completely filled in, and the smiley face is the only part which is not filled in. Hence, A, D option, D figure number A, D option figure number A is the odd one out. Option number D figure A is the odd one out. Figure A is inconsistent because there's 2 shapes under the polygon while the others only have 1 shape. Take the figure which now belong to the following group. First is a circle, and out of which a shaded is a segment, and that segment is out. Second figure, we have a rectangle with a rectangle shaded inside the empty big rectangle and a small empty rectangle outside. Then we have a diamond shape with a diamond shaded out and a empty diamond formed at the side. And fourth, we have a triangle with a shaded small triangle in the corner and that shaded small figure shaded at the top right. Out of these, it's clear that the shaded shape in the bigger picture is forming the smaller picture. In all except fourth, which there are 2 shaded figures, one in the small part of the big figure and the small figure is completely shaded. So since 4 only is the only one with a completely shaded smaller figure, it is the odd one out. So option number C, figure 4 is the odd one out. Yeah. In 1, 2, 3, the picture is cut and the cut part is black while made white on the outside, while figure 4 is different because it has both cut off part and remove part blackened. 2, 3, 2. 4 of the 5 figures given below are identical in a certain way. However, one is not the same as the other 4. Select the figure which is different. It is clear that in A, B, C, D, all of them, the line drawn divides the figure in half. While in E, it does not do so. Only a very portion of the figure is one very small portion, one very large portion. Hence E. A, figure number E, is the odd one out. All figures are divided into 2 equal parts, while figure E does not. Hence figure E is different. Which of the given figures is not related to the group? So we have, if you take these 2 balloons, I see 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 4, 3. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. This might also be 4, 4, 3. I think in these figures, only option C has 5, 4, 3 as in its count. But in A, B, D, it has 4, 3, 4, 4 balloons. Hence, C is the odd one out. Option C is the odd one out. In figure B, the number is 355. Hence, well, this has 344. So option D is correct, yeah. 233. It's clear here we have to count the number of balloons. So we have 4, one here, 5, 5, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 5, 5, 3, 3, 5, 5. Since this is only one of the 5, 4, 3, hence B option is wrong. So D option B, D figure number B is the odd one out. Yeah, 3, 5, 5. Well, this is 3, 4, 5. Hence option D is correct. Which of the following is not related to group? This has 2 pointing the right, 1 pointing left downish. B forms a cross almost. This one also has 2 pointing this way, 2 pointing bottom left. This one is again bottom right, bottom left. So out of these, it's clear that this is the only one which has the figures not explicitly the same. Hence, A option is the odd one out. It's the only one which does not have two, which is not matching the remaining 3. It's a figure also the same figure in a valid form. Yeah. Find the odd one out. A is 2 half squares, 2 circles. C is open shape and a closed shape. D is again 2 open shapes. Hence, C is the only odd one out because it's the only one that can be formed by mirroring or putting a mirror between the 2 images, or by just turning the figure around 180 degrees. So that is C. A option, figure number C, is odd one out. Except figure C, all other in lower form can be obtained by rotating top figure 180 degrees, hence C is uneven. A, B, C, D. A, B, C all consist of 2 round balls inside a shape, whether it be a hexagon, square, or triangle. But D consists of 1 filled in black dot inside a circle. Hence, D is the odd one out because it has only 1 filled in ball instead of 2 empty circles. So I will say key. A figure number D is the odd one out. A given figure has the given figures has odd figures D, as all other figures have 2 small circles in the middle, while D has a black dot. 3 of the 4 are parallel in a particular system. One of the figures is not similar to the other. Select the remaining different figure. A black triangle inside a black triangle, inside a empty triangle. A black circle inside a empty circle. A black square inside a square. And a diamond inside a hexagon. D is the only one in which the outer shape and the inner shape do not match. Hence, D is the odd one out. C, figure number D is the odd one out. Figure D has a different figure because go inside and outside. All others have the same figure. Hence, C is the odd one out. Find the odd one out again. A, B, C all are rotating clockwise, while D is rotating anti-clockwise. Hence, 238 my D. B, figure number D is the odd one out. The given figures are clockwise patterns of the same figure, while D is rotating counterclockwise. Select the figure that is different from the other. So we have A consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pentagon inside which we have a 4-sided square, inside which we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-sided hexagon. Again, we have a B consists of a 5-sided pentagon inside which we have a 4-sided diamond inside which we have 3-sided triangle. C consists of a three-sided triangle inside which we have a four-sided square, inside which we have a five-sided pentagon. And finally, D. D we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six-sided pentagon inside which we have a five-sided pentagon inside which we have a four-sided diamond. Hence, in 5, 4, 6, so we have plus, minus 1, plus 2. So in D we have 6, 4. So here we can see that except in figure A, we have a chronological difference. So we have here plus, so minus 1, minus 1, plus 1, plus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Here we have a minus 1, then suddenly a plus 2. So except for A, all others follow a set pattern. Hence, it's the only one which does not have a proper consistent difference. So A is the odd one out. Except figure A, all other shapes in chronological difference, while A has pentagon, quadrilateral, hexagon. Hence, A is the odd one out. Identify the different figure. Circle, half blacked out with a small dot. Sue, half circle filled, empty triangle. 3, half shaded circle with a square, filled in darkened square. 4, half filled circle with a blackened diamond. 2 is the only one in which the smaller shape inside the circle does not have, in the empty not have. C, option number 2 is odd one out. In figure 2, the triangle inside the circle is left blank, while in the other options, the shape found inside the circle is shaded. Find the odd one out. 3 inside a triangle, 4 inside a square, 0 inside a circle, 6 inside a pentagon. 5, yeah. So, triangle has 3 sides, square has 4 sides, circle has 0 sides, while a pentagon has 5 sides, not 6. So, fourth is the odd one out. D, option number 4 is odd one out, does not have matching. As others have many digits written as their sides, but 4 has 5 sides and 6 is written, hence it is different. Select the figure that does not belong in the group. A is a diamond divided into 4 equal. B is a, again, rectangle divided into equal. C is a circle divided into 4 equal. D is a triangle divided into 4 equal. So which of the following does not belong in this group? So in this, circle is the only one which is made up of which is circular in shape. All others, the mini figure which is divided into and the larger figure are the same. While in this, the circle is divided into segments, not circles. So C is the odd one out here. D of figure number C is the odd one out because the shape it's being divided into is not the same as the larger shape. In figure C, made by circle and line, while all other shapes are made by lines only. Select the figure that does not belong to this group. Okay. So we have a pentagon with 4 lines, a triangle with 3 lines, a square with 4 lines, and a hexagon with 6 lines. Clearly, since the number of lines coming out of the shape do not match the size of the shape in figure A, but do in BCD, hence figure A is the odd one out. D, figure number A is the odd one out. In a group of shapes, all the black dots of the shape of box A are connected at the joint point of the two sides of the shape, while all the black dots of shapes B, C, D are connected to the middle of one of the sides of the shapes. That's also not detail. But here, so in this case, we have 2 options, possible reasons. Okay. So 244, which of the following pictures are belong in this group? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thorns coming out of the center and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 along the edge. Actually, in all 5, you have 5 thorns coming out. The 5 leaves, almost you could say, out edge. We have 5 petals in the figure. The center circle with the thorns or triangles coming out of it as different. This has 5, this has 4, this has 4, this has 4, which are all these. Thus, I can say that figure number A is the odd one out. It's the only one that has 5. A. And the given A consists of 5 leaves made in the circular shape inside, while all others have 4. Select the option which will come next in the following figure series. So now you have to figure out in this figure series which is the next option. 4 arrows pointing in all directions. Arrows pointing in 3 directions, up, down, and left. In this, again, we have arrows pointing up, down, and left, but this is filled, while in second figure it was empty. Now again, empty figure forms up, but now 2 are missing, right and down. So in third figure, we will have the same shape, but filled in. So that is C. If you notice, the two figures are same. So second and third is same, third and fourth will be same. C is the correct option. C, figure number C is the next one of the given series is given in figure C. Select the figure does not belong in the following group. Again, we have a triangle with 3 lines, a diamond shape with 4 lines, a pentagon shape with 5 lines, and a hexagon shape with 5 lines. Though another thing, again, as in the previous question we saw, in 1, 2, and 3, it's all coming out of a vertex. Well, this one is coming out of a side. Hence, fourth is the odd one out for 2 reasons. B, option number 4 is wrong. Figure B is different from the others because the ridges indicating number of vertices in all the pictures original from the top, while in figure 4, the side origins from the top. 247. Select the figures that don't belong in the group. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the figure. Clearly, it is being rotated clockwise in all of them except in B. B cannot be found by rotating it clockwise. And even the shape is wrong. This should be straight, not as edged. Not such a zigzag. Hence, B is the odd one out. C, option number, figure B is the odd one out. Figure A, C, D are clockwise patterns of the same figure, while figure B is different. Select the features not belong in the following group: colon, decimal, semicolon, decimal, colon, plus. Select the figure which does not belong in the following group: semicolon, dot, colon, plus. Again, A, B, C cannot be used in languages, while plus is used in is a mathematical symbol. Hence, D is the odd one out. So B, figure number D is the odd one out. Dot is different from the others. It's commonly used to add mathematical activations, while others as signs of Hindi grammar. Plus is different from the others. Yeah. Second figure does not belong in the following group: V, W, up, down, W. So in all A, B, D, it is open upwards, while in C, it's open downwards. Hence, C is the odd one out. Basically, what I'm saying is the ends of the figure are pointing up in A, B, and D, while in C, they're pointing down. And given figure, C is facing south, while others facing north. Circular figures does not belong in the following group. Again, A, B, and C all are formed by the same figure being rotated clockwise, while D cannot be formed as the figure has been mirrored almost as of C. Hence, option number D is the odd one out. So B, figure number D is the odd one out, as the rest are in clockwise. A, B, C, D. Again, here C is the odd one out. Hence, D of figure number C is the odd one out. Figure C is different from all the others. A, B, C, D consists of 2 flags almost. And you can see A, B, and D all consist of the same shape. While C consists, both of the flags are basically pointing in opposite directions. इसका mirror हो गया almost. While in C, both the arrows are Both the flags are pointing in the same direction. Hence, C is the odd one out. C. All figures except C are replicas of the same figure. That's it. That's the end of classification for today. Thank you, everyone.